Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Pavao and this is Crusader Kings 2 and we have returned in the Monarchs journey of Duke Pavao, and Duke Pavao is actually still around. We've had a good run so far with him, although I will tell you that the last war, I think it has taught Croatia and himself a lesson. The war against the Holy Roman Empire, let's just ignore for a moment here that I failed to call in all of the people that, you know, were supposed to be my friends. The war against the Holy Roman Empire has cost so many lives in Croatia that, you know, he's taken a bit of a break, I think. He's content now. I don't think we're going to go for a land grab for Krain, despite of course us having the claim. We're going to go for it maybe if we recover quickly, but honestly I highly doubt it that we will do that in his lifetime. We are in a situation where he has succeeded in achieving so much. He put someone on the throne in Sicily that is of our house, House Shubic, of course. He is still in control. Then we have someone in good old Egypt, and we have someone in Croatia itself, which is of course us. But I think the achievements of our king Pavao, I should actually say Pavao. Yeah, okay, sorry, I have to remind myself that it's not Pavao, it is Pavao. Either way, I think we've achieved so much. I feel as though he will focus on theology, that he will focus on the faith. Now, I think we will be very unlucky when it comes to the bloodline. We sadly have not gotten anything when it comes to, you know, actually being in a position to forging it via the prestige events. Instead, everything looks like we either have to go for a war, or I'd have to build something here. We will not live long enough to, I think, spend those 26 more years in at peace. We could build 9 more temples, but I'll be honest with you, it is quite unlikely, simply because, well, I mean, from the looks of it, I don't have the money. The way I see it, maybe we can win a couple more wars, even a couple more, you know, or rather less ambitious wars. Let me take a look at you. You are Serbian, you are Orthodox, but you are of the wrong dynasty. See, if I was an emperor, I may be able to push that, and I may want to push that, but the way it is right now, I don't think we're going to go for that. I could instead, hey Venice, how are you going? I could do an embargo war, you know? Venice isn't all that powerful, but of course neither are we. Now I gotta tell you, I don't know exactly what his ambitions would be here. What's going on over here? There's a bountiful well of wisdom in the Bible. Today I have uncovered new meanings in several passages which I have previously never given much thought. I shall take those lessons to heart and carry them with me, no matter where life takes me. Mark my words, the Bible is truly... Okay, you know what? The Bible truly is a book of wonders. There you go. We make some progress in our penance. We are making good money as well. Of course, we have Ragusa underneath us, and they don't even hate us. Now, that is splendid. I could imprison all of these people. Huh? Do I care for any of them? I don't really think I do. Now, somebody pointed out Zura, of course, and he is our rival because I made him ambitious, which is perfectly reasonable. I think that is a good thing. I just completely forgot about that. That is why we hate him, but I'm still not going to imprison him. I don't think that he would do that. I don't think that that King Pavao would, you know, do anything against his own house. Today has been a day of new insights and revelations. In my seclusion, I have had plenty of time to think about my actions, my life, and my place in this world. Things I had never thought about before suddenly became so clear. God has shown me the light. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting, in fact. What do you want? She's scoring all the right. I could aid you. Oh, that's going to be a very good marriage here to Sicily. They could come back, though, for a claim, or rather, you know, for Croatia. Let's hope that they don't do that. I'm going to make you ambitious. You know what? I'm going to try and make my kids, all of them, ambitious, except, you know, our firstborn and worst child, by the looks of it. Now, how are you doing? You do hate me. I could potentially... could theoretically change the law when the time is ripe, but whether that will actually happen is, I suppose, something entirely different. Now, Serbia is suffering. Serbia is being defeated by Duracion, or Durazzo, and they appear to be... no, they're actually losing. Despite Serbia being slightly occupied here, they are doing fine. You know, the wars that I have against Serbia are not exactly beneficial for us. They are not exactly what I have in mind. And interestingly enough, I can't even go against Hungary at this point, simply because... oh... no, it'll be just a random one. Simply because, well, first of all, we of course have a truce, but also because Bohemia is involved in this. And Bohemia is quite powerful. King Václav II. Good God, he's keeping it together. What is this? Polish war for Princess Arpad Yolan's claim on Hungary. Oh, that is very interesting. Now, Hungary is winning this, but what a ballsy move by Poland. Every time I reject one of the desirable women who throw themselves in my way, the others increase their efforts. Do they wish for me to burn in hell? I swear to God, I've never seen this event. God, please save my soul. He's the one for me. That's hilarious. So she will fall in love with us even further. You know what? God, please do save my soul. And we have done it. The penance is over. Absolutely beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. My wish to become a better Catholic has led me to the rule of Saint Benedict. Yet again, we pick up a trait. In this case, we have become honest. We are honestly such a good person. If this man does not become a saint, then who should be a saint? I mean, probably not most others. Now, what I could do here, and what would probably actually quite beneficial, they're not that powerful, you know? I could go for an embargo war at the very least. What are we looking at here? We have 1 Ancona trade post. Now, Venice would make more sense. Weakening Venice would be very beneficial to us as well. They just have a very healthy amount of troops. You know what? Let's just go with an embargo war against Venice here. We can win that. And I think we probably will. Do I have the boats? I definitely do. Oh, let's go. Alright, everybody gather up in Split. Let's teach them a lesson. Oh, don't go there. Thank you very much. Now, they are still fairly low on morale. If I'm there in time, then we can get rid of them all there. Oh, seriously. Really? Venice is... I gotta tell you, Venice appears to be slightly foolish. That's at least what I get from this. Now, we are a flat terrain expert. What is this? Plains. Oh, this is amazing. Venice, what are you doing? Thank you, I suppose. Look at that. Look at what they are doing. I don't even know what they meant by this. Venice, what are you up to? Yeah, they got wiped. I mean, you know, not stack wiped, but they got thrown out here. Oh god, I hate you. Hate to see it. You hate to see it. You know, would one of you like to aid me? What about both of you? I'm gonna call you in, right? I'm gonna call them in, and I'm gonna make them go for Venice each. I would love for you to be an erudite, you know that? Young Priboye often speaks in reverence of the wise men of old, saying he wants to be like them. Ooh. Yeah, make him an erudite. There you go, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Venice is bringing more people over. Now, thank you, France, for joining this war. I know it will make you quite mad, but why don't you waste your troops in Venice? That sounds great, doesn't it? Both of you, actually. Alright, when they land, I can go in right here. Beautiful. Let's get him out of here. How strong? Oh, God. Those were all Venetian troops, huh? Wait, what? Wait, watch it. What? Wait, what the hell just happened? Wait. I thought those were troops of the houses of Venice, and I think I may have been proven right. What the hell happened here? They can't have gone back to the galleys that quickly. I have no idea. I don't even know you. You must learn on your own. Oh, you are... See, I'm so disappointed. I thought he was one of my children, but here we are. Who were those troops? What was that? I don't know. Recently, you've noticed a charming woman at your court. You've never heard of her name before, but her refined manners and etiquettes suggest that she has had a fine upbringing. She is an excellent conversationalist, and everyone adores her. Maybe you could make use of her talents. See, the thing is, he's a smart individual, but he realizes that breaking with convention means breaking with the word of God. So he's gonna say, nope, don't need your help. Sorry to tell ya. Defender, that's quite nice. Why don't we send you over? Now, it will pain me a bit to take the river penalty. I'm not even sure that we're gonna take it here, but I would love to avoid it. Yeah, there you go. That's right. That's what I like to see. Right there. Now, I still don't know what happened with Venice there. I assume that maybe it was mercenaries that rebelled. I could theoretically see this. Man, Venice is making so much money. We definitely have to beat them up. I mean, no doubt about it. Now, what I'm hoping is all those troops over there, right? Why don't I just, you know, stop by for just a second and we're gonna assault it down. I think that sounds adequate. Ooh, I would like for you to become an erudite. There you go. We have 2 erudites right there. I can't actually assault it. Of course I can't. Because I'm not technically speaking the leader of this siege. Hey, why don't both of you attach to me? Doesn't change anything, does it? How disappointing. We don't need to assault it either way. Venezia has fallen. We are now at 47%. And I think the rest can be sieged down by my friends. I don't even... Honestly, it's nice to have these fellas around, isn't it? How's Ancona doing? Ancona honestly has a decent number of troops. I gotta give it to them. But yeah, this will be a nice, easy war. It will strengthen Ragusa, obviously. So Ragusa should be quite thankful for this. We got some Orthodox counties here. If I could, you know, convert those before I pass away, that would be amazing. Thank you for letting me advance. I like it. I do appreciate it a great deal. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? You know what? I don't know where you're going, but I'm just gonna siege down your damn trade posts. That's all we're gonna do here. I don't know what Venice is doing. Where the hell are these trade posts? I think this one, yeah, this one is an Ancona trade post. That is one. There you go. Now, I don't think taking these down actually does all that much, but you know. But Mrs. Morgan has contacted me asking if I have any interest in learning more about roses. Apparently his latest achievement involves a dark red variant mixed with a particular type of yellow wild rose. You know what? Let's visit the monastery. I like this dude, don't I? Oh, look at that. Yeah, we are vibing right here. The Benedictine order is in need of more funds. Maybe? Guess so. I guess so. Donate to charity. I only did my duty. You know how it is. And all that. I introduced Ramon Folk de Cardona to Bishop Ivanis of Kazakh, hoping they could get along, but apparently Roman Folk de Cardona was not interested in making an effort. Yeah, I don't even know what to do with my troops. You know what I'm gonna do here? We're gonna declare another war. Oh, and look at her. Good God, she hates me, but she's amazing. Yo, are you kidding me? And I'm diligent yet again. You cannot defeat the diligence of one man. Dude, I like her. She is amazing. What's our law here? It's agnatic, cognatic Gavelkind. If I can get to a... Ooh, if I could get to elective Gavelkind, that would be amazing. Seriously, it would actually be amazing. Now, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna, you know, go 2 and 1. Oh, seriously? Jura. I'm sorry to tell you. You hate to see it, but... Where the hell are you? There you are. I'm gonna kick you. Goodbye. Hello, Nicola. You are now on the council, and I do hope that you let me declare this war. I just want to get rid of your trade posts. Listen, Ancona, it's nothing personnel. It's just, you know, the way life is and all that. Escorted through the gardens of the monastery, I immediately spot the work of Brother Morgan. The roses are a delicate mixture of red and yellow, a Yule sunset at their center. They are beautiful, my escort nods, offering me a small spade. They're a little crammed over there, though. Would you mind helping out? You know what? I do think I can do that. We don't actually have a lifestyle trait. I would love for that, I really would. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't actually know what the requirements are for Gardener. But it would be great. Oh, are you serious? What are they doing? Yo, what are they? What is the AI up to? Does the AI feel bad because of what happened against the HRE? It certainly feels that way, I gotta tell you. Look at this! What are they doing? Oh, and I would love to duel this man myself. Hell yeah. Aw, man, you killed him. I wanted to imprison him. Come on. Alright, the battle is over. 70% war score. Already marked down. And now it's time to get on the boats and get over to Ancona and destroy them. I mean, maybe we can actually get the war score, the wars done, meaning we would be in a situation where I could, you know, quite simply solve the bloodline issue by winning enough wars. It does really not fit his character, I will admit that, okay? But we don't have the money for the temples, castles, or cities. We cannot rule at peace for long enough and murder or execute 30 people. Now, that certainly does not sound like him, but speaking of it, where the hell is my murder list? Am I blind? Must be. Oh, there, yeah, I was blind. Oof, so many people died in my dungeon. You know what? I want to close that real quick. I never saw that I'm a perfect man. The heavens briefly lit up and the ground shook as the rock from the sky crashed into the castle gardens. I sent my men to investigate and they came back with a lump of curious metal we have not seen before. A legendary blade. I could give it to the church or I could sell it. You know what? Let's make a heavenly blade. I mean, we already have one. Oh, no, I gave that away. Right, yeah, perfect. Maeve, make me a blade. That's what I'm here for. And also make sure that we can actually siege down Ancona. Yes, hello there. I wouldn't indeed have this marriage. There you go. Sword from heaven. It has been a few weeks since the great rock from the sky, it actually hasn't been, landed in my gardens, and the weapon that I ordered forged from the metal is complete. I look up on the sword with wonder, all the way from the heavens and now in my hand. Would you look at that? Quality 3, I like it. Your vassal, Countess Amelia, has expressed her dissatisfaction with your choice of advisors. She claims that she is more qualified than the majority of your council and that she would make an excellent steward. She would be a controversial choice, however. You know what? Nah. Get out of here with this controversial nonsense. What are you doing? Is this fully sieged down? No, not yet. Continue. Your daughter Sharonia comes to you. Comes to see you. She's very unhappy with the arranged marriage. Father, I do not love my new husband and I will not accept this. I implore you to annul the marriage. You're not thinking straight, Sharonia. Takes another... Wait, of Pavao takes another lover? I take a lover? Wait, what? What do you mean? I take a lover. Mihailo falls in love with Sharonia. That would be kind of cool. Weird, but cool, kind of. You know what? I want this drama. I will force you, absolutely. Show me what happens here. He did not become celibate. She took Mihailo. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's okay. Just keep sieging over here. This will happen in time. I'm not worried at all. 99% almost there. I don't know you. So, I made you accidentally cynical. Well, that's okay. Let's take you out. Perfect. There you go. Thank you. The embargo is over. And of course, this should be pushing. There you go. 10 out of 15. That's what I'm talking about. And now for Ancona. My former ward Priboya has finished his education. In our final discussions, we talked about following the rule of Saint Benedict and trying to improve oneself in the eyes of God. I have tried to encourage him to do this for himself, and he has attempted to take my advice. I wonder if he had made any progress. How'd it go? Oh, he became humble. Very nice. That's what I'm talking about. He's an excellent student. I don't even know you. Can you get out of here? 100%. Let's go. My prisoner, Turco Morosini, escaped from his cell in the night. He had help. He had outside help. One of the guards might never wake from the blow to his head. That is cowardice. There you go. 11 out of 15, and of course all the money in the world and all of the trade posts are all of a sudden gone. We are clean. And Ragusa can settle us, but I can see that they already got some stuff going on down there. And I think, did I just see that right? Asia Minor? Yeah, there you go. In Asia Minor, they appear to be in control. Well, either way, we did good. Or we did, well, rather. And good. Honestly, it's both. Let's just not be too weird about it. What can I do next to win some wars? I could just make you my tributary, and I think that would work. But is it really what I have in mind? Pisa, hey, you don't have anything. Yeah, I don't even have a war goal against you. Now, the papacy, on the other hand... You know, even if I could declare war, let's be real here. Why would this character declare war against the papacy? Don't be ridiculous. Verona doesn't have any trade posts here. Bohemia is still very, very strong. What about... I don't really have anyone else, do I? Epirus. What do I have against you? I have some individual claims that I don't... Wait, what? He has the Duchy of Ohrid. Oh, that explains so much. See... If I held Serbia, we could easily push for down there, but it does not strike me as a viable opportunity. I could make you a tributary, and you know, maybe I should. Maybe I should make all of you my tributaries as far as I live, as long as I live. You know, we're not going to conquer much more as Croatia. Let's be honest here. That is just the way it is. Maybe the you know what? Maybe the damn coastline. No claimants. You know what? I give up. Rashka, no claimants, sadly. I'm going to make you my tributary. Nope, we have a truce. I'm not going to do anything to you. I'm going to make you my tributary. Peasant rolled for Epiros. Oh no, they're winning too. You know what? I gotta tell you, I'm not entirely certain what I want to do here. 54 years old. I'm not going to live forever. I need 4 more wars. I know this is a bit hectic here when it comes to, you know, declaring wars. What's the point at the end of the day, you know, because we really don't have a situation where this character is so hell-bent on having wars, but I gotta tell you, I am hell-bent on having wars. And you know what? Why don't I go ahead and dunk on Hungary? Hello there, Queen Arpad Amalia. Wouldn't you like it if Arpad Ethel became your leader? Oh, that's the dream. Wait a minute, you're the heir, but you're married normally to a random Serbian, so you know what? No. I'm pushing for her. There you go. Now, we will probably see Bohemia in this war, but if I can't take Bohemia, then who can I take, right? Especially with the aid of our trusty friends from the west and the south. We should be good to go. Yes, hello. I would like you to attach to this army. Appreciate it. Man, they are fucking stacked when it comes to army. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's meditate a bit. Regencies ended and we gained piety, as you do. As you do. Now, Bohemia is in this war, and Bohemia is very powerful. 17,000. Maybe I should fall back a bit, but Bohemia is only now actually assembling their troops, so we should be good to go here, right? Oh god, France. Oh, France! Why are you not? Okay, we can get away. We can get away with this. You know what? I'm gonna go all the way around. I'm just gonna circle back here. Somebody has to... Oh, no! I am King of Egypt. Well, there you go. This is 15 offensive wars, right? No, it's just foreign wars. What does that even mean? Okay, we won this. Does this count as a foreign war? Are we at 12? We are. Ow. So if I win every single thing that is open right now, this is over. And we will hold Jerusalem. Are you kidding me? Are you out of your mind? Huh. So here's a question already, right? I think this character, and historically speaking, it is very unlikely of people to actually hand out kingdom tier titles if they are not an emperor, you know, because most of the time, of course, you want to spread your dynasty, and what is going on over here? But most of the time, you would do what you do so that you can further your own influence. And as religious as he is, I do feel as though he feels the same about this. He realizes that he can't just give this, you know, to a random person. He needs to hold on to this title, or else he may face the consequences of losing, and of course that is not in his best interest, and I can't believe we're being caught here. Are you? Seriously? Where are you going anyway? Alright, I want to know from you. Should I keep this stuff? Should I keep what I just, you know, got here? I think I'm gonna just quickly end the war for Jerusalem. Should I keep Egypt under... there they are. Under our control. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm running. I'm running, boys. Let me go. Alright, that's gonna be a long retreat, but that's okay. Let's take down Jerusalem. Or rather, you know, let's take it for us, I should say. Hello there, yes! How did you know? I did want to destroy you. Nice to see you. Is that an actual... Yeah, I think it is. An actual, war here. Or rather, actual war score, I should say. Right? Come on. Just end it. Just get him out of here. 96%, indeed, it did count. That is great. I really do like that. Oh, look at that. I can easily take Acre down. Jerusalem is ours. That is unbelievable. Am I gonna become king of Jerusalem? No way, right? Can I even... No, I can create the Duchy of Jerusalem. Oh, we can't be that far away from Jerusalem. Oh, right. It is already being held. Of course it is. Oh, but we are so close. I could almost become the king of goddamn Jerusalem itself. Now that is a beauty that you don't see all that often. We are now, of course, already at 13 out of 15. Time to finish this down there, and then we can bring our troops up, and we will have a wonderful time, let me tell you. You want to marry matrilineally? Yes. Now, man, this is a weird situation. I gotta admit, listen, I'm the first to admit these things. This is a very strange situation. I'm not fully clear on whether I want to keep Egypt. I could, of course, and you can always do that, we could, of course, go ahead and eventually create our own custom empire. Is that something that we want to do? Maybe. Oh, the travels of Marco Polo. The Venetian merchant Marco Polo has finally returned to Europe after many years of travel in the Far East with his father and uncle. An account of their journey has been published as The Travels of Marco Polo, describing, among other things, the distant lands of Cathay and Manji. Readers are provided a rare glimpse of the whole world, of the world beyond Europe, but there are those who discount the entire chronicle as fabrication. Yeah, that's what it is. How did he die? Oh, he died in battle against a rebel. You have to be kidding me. Huh. What a terrible way to go. What an unnecessary way to go. Now, we will destroy Hungary. And look at that. Senj is doing better. Or Sen? I don't actually know. Okay, they have come to siege us down. I just gave this kid diligent because why not? Oh, look at that. They are. What are you doing, buddy? You don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. Don't throw away your min like this. Come on, France, please. France, please. Oh, there you go, France. That's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. The rebellion is not yet over because they... I don't even know. More rebellion. Oh, they just rose up right here. Amazing. But you are gone forever. There you go, 100%. That is 14 out of 15. And now you can go up there. I will transport you over shortly. Good lord. Yeah, we are a bit of a different character compared to the historical Pavao. We are definitely a bit more war-minded. I gotta tell you now, he has learned, I just want to point this out, from the war for Krain. He has learned from it because he's much quicker, much more intelligent about it. So I think this is, you know, more than adequate. What do you want? Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. The Knights Templar ask for your help in the holy war against the infidels. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, right, you just want to build a castle. Absolutely, you have my blessing. How could I say no? Now let's bring the boats down here. Jesus, we have so many boats. When you go to Damietta, there we go. Yeah, already going to Damietta, that is beautiful. They have erected a castle. Beautiful. Holy moly. You know, this starting position is so much easier for the 10 Thrones achievement compared to what I did in my playthrough. Now, my playthrough was a lot of fun. Oh, and maybe I should not have done that, but I'll take it. And I gotta tell you though, like, this is out of this world. The way we are blobbing is wild. Almost nasty. Alright, let's keep sieging. Actually, I'm just gonna sort that. There we go. Boom. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's seclude ourselves in prayer. That is all I do. I just pray and conquer. Because that apparently makes sense. Wait a minute. Why am I 9? Oh, I'm an idiot. Right. Hello, Jerusalem. I don't actually want to hold you. I gotta be honest with you. I have no real interest in holding you. Well, that's already... There you go. Ah, what do you look at that? So I'm holding a lot of stuff now. Hello, everybody. My primary son. Why don't I give you... I guess Cairo. Can't give you the duchy, huh? Right. This is gonna be strange. I'll tell you straight up. Because there's gonna be a lot of, like... I think we actually have to hold on to Egypt. Because I literally cannot... I mean, I can hand it out to randoms. And you know what? I think that is exactly what I should be doing. Hello, Danail. How are you doing? Croatian? Catholic? Very nice. That's what I'm talking about. I will give you the Duchy of Serta. I don't even... Oh, over there. Okay. Yeah. Fine. You're a good commander. You always have been a good commander to me. So I think it is very much fair to integrate you in our decisions. Can I give you, like, anything meaningful here? I would love to give you the Duchy of Jerusalem, actually. Hell yeah. I don't need to hold that directly. I mean, get out of here. What do you think I am? Gregor. Why don't you take the Duchy of Jerusalem? 8 out of 7. We're almost there. Wait, what am I doing? No, you don't understand. Hey. Stay here. Why are you the Duke of Jerusalem, but you didn't get this stuff? Can I not give that away? It appears that it is quite... It's not actually impossible. I'm gonna get rid of Nicola. Nicola, I put you in here because I thought that you could do me a favor or two, and now here we are, and you hate me. Hey, get actual Jerusalem, okay? There you go. County of Jerusalem, and then Acre. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. 6 out of 7. I can live with that. Perfectly reasonable. Now let's go up here and finish this last war. The Regency is ended. We got more piety, as you do. Gorgeous. Let's go get him, boys. Cavalry leader, that's okay. Don't really want to worry about that. Donatus Peter has contacted me asking if I have any interest in learning more about roses. Yes, of course. How could I say no to this? Donate to charity. Of course, dude. How can I... This character perplexes me. Because he isn't a good person, and yet he is a very good person? I don't know what to tell you. I'll be honest with you. I do not really know what to tell you here. Naive Peas, I don't even know you, kid. Get out of here. Get out of here. Why don't we help you get out of here? Now that should also end this entire war. Then we can call it a day. What do you say? Of course you say yes to that. Don't be ridiculous. Bohemia's supremacy has been defeated. We now have Queen Arpa. Oh no. Not like this. The common child will get both. If I were to create an empire, I guess. This is very strange, but I think at this point we are in fan fiction territory. I mean, you know. At this point, this is clearly fan fiction territory. Alright, we won 15 wars. Nope, we did not, apparently. Didn't count, huh? Did not count. Get rid of all of this. Oh, that is why I'm spending so much money. Okay, you know what? Let me actually... Ah, man. Verona. Hey, Verona. I'm gonna teach you a lesson, buddy. Just a quick war. Listen, it's just a quick war, okay? Just a really quick war to destroy them here. And then we can carry on, okay? Just, you know, just a quick war. And then I'm going to end this episode. I just want to make sure that Verona is gone. Not just out of my territory, but just in general as well. And of course, I want to make sure that we are in a situation where I get the bloodline, hopefully. Now get out of this. What I got. What's Verona doing? Nothing by the looks of it. What am I doing? Nothing by the looks of it. Get it? That's the joke. Funny. Very funny. I'm no longer temperate. And you, my friend, have forfeited your office. Stop treating the peasants like dirt. They may be dirt, but they are my dirt. But everybody get on here. Teach them a bit of a lesson. Oh. Start sieging. Go to Damietta. And then get on the boats and get this done. Now I am afraid I will tell you that we will die any second really, but for the moment I want to use what we have here. Yes? I don't know who you are. Sure. Marry him though. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. I just need to win this damn war. Who's mad at me anyway? Independence, huh? How dare you, you coward. I'll give you some money so that you leave that faction. I do not know you. I don't know any of these people. They must be related to, you know, God knows. I certainly don't. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Take it all down, boys. Take it all down. I do think that we should probably... I'm going to split this. I head in over here. I've decided to take Margarete along with me today. Who the hell are you? Random German girl? I don't even know you. Sure, whatever you say. I'm now a good friend of Bishop Vlaiku. Don't worry about it. Ah, come on! Seriously? Wait, what? Gavelkind? Wait, isn't it already? Oh, you're primogenitor, huh? You know what? I think I'm okay with that. Maybe? Am I? It will make borders look so disgustingly ugly. I feel like I'm actually okay with this, you know that? I think I could probably defeat him. I mean, I could definitely defeat him actually, but... Sure. Gavelkind is fair. I like Gavelkind. The borders will look disgusting, but it will also make it so that, you know, I'm not going to be overpowered. We are already overpowered, just for the record, because our dynasty is everywhere, but I gotta tell you, not too worried about that. I think that's good. Unrest is growing as large areas of Croatia grow drier each season. If it continues this way, no one in the realm will be safe from the harsh times ahead. You know what? Let's share the wealth from our capital with Eidhab. Hell yeah. I guess. Don't know why, but... No. I don't know any of these children. I gotta tell you. There's a lot of events right now that I look at and just go, what? Why are you telling me about this? Who the hell are you? How would I know? How would anyone know? Castle of Beth Gablin. That's okay. I'm making mad money though. For as long as I live, we're gonna be making mad money. Now the kingdoms will be split. Prince Jura, our enemy, will get Egypt. That makes a bit of sense, I think. Renounce vow of celibacy? No, we're good. We good. Let's just take you down. I just want to win this one here. Get on the boats. Head over here and defeat him. As you do. Come on, let me just get this done. Need him out of here. That's all I really want. We're gonna end this in time, don't worry. The way I see it, the better I take you out, the better we will do, all things considered. Yeah, I'm just worried that, like, you're my heir and Cairo's gonna fall to me, and he, over here, holds Velia, and that will be Egyptian. I think we may have to have a bit of a unification war, but honestly, that is up to our children whether they hate each other. I think they have to decide, you know, how that goes. Speaking of conversion, by the way, and I'm just gonna do this here. A title of a county. Hey, you there. Convert county. Hell yeah. That's 10%. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's a lot of anger where that is coming from, I can tell you, but we converted 2 of them. Big fan. Now that will make the peasants very angry, but it will make me very happy, and I honestly would rather take my happiness over the peasants' anger. But yeah, the way it is, our borders will be a bit screwed up once the succession kicks in, but I think we will be fine. What do you want? During my visit to the court of Cardinal Guido the Witch Hunter, I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and pious ruler you really are, and he sends his regards. Isn't that nice? An aggressive leader, that's good. Nothing against that. We are at 77%. Come on, dude. Just finish it off here. I don't know this lady. Sure, you may marry her. That's cool. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. And then Jerusalem will hold Jerusalem and Hungary. Honestly, the borders are going to be terrible, but you know, sometimes you have to make sacrifices. Or something or another. Yeah, let's go pray, as you do. Hello, I've returned. I'm not temperate though. That kind of sucks. Oh, and apparently, they siege quicker than I do. Oh, that's not really an issue. Alright, so I just want to finish this off. I want to see the bloodline if possible. And I know this is a bit longer. Next episode will only be 5 minutes. No, of course not. Visiting the monastery at which my order has convened this time, I join my fellow lay members in dutifully performing all tasks required of us. In the evening, after the day's hard work, the abbot gathers all of the visiting lay members and reveals the monastery's great treasure, a great relic that has been safeguarded here for many generations. Let's celebrate. Absolutely, I'm paying. Hell yeah. Who do you think I am? I will donate, as I've done so many times before. There you go. If this man doesn't become a saint, then I don't know what to tell you. My offer of funding and celebration of the relic was well received and has heightened my standing in the eyes of my brothers and sisters. For many days we sang, prayed and paraded the holy relic around the nearby villages. Donations to the monastery have increased greatly. All in all, it was a tremendous success. Nice. I'm temperate, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I think this war's over. The next siege should bring us up to 100%. Indeed, it did. There you go. Wars are over. And with that, look at that, 15 out of 15. Say what you will. He knew how to fight. After my most recent victory, I have reunited my most trusted commanders to discuss our future military campaigns. Through my skill and dedication, I have earned the loyalty of my armies and immortalized my name as one of the great conquerors of our time, one who emerged triumphant from countless battles. Philosophy and good strategy have led us here. The warrior philosopher. Yo, haha. Which one is this one? The Lionheart gains the trait brave. Will be known as the White Knight. I like all of these. Now the question is just what fits King Pavao the most. He's definitely not the Bloodhound. Get out of here. Now the warrior philosopher, I really love that damn movement speed. Have you seen that? That is insane. But at the same time, I kind of like the White Knight, you know that? Like the high learning skill, it clearly fits, but his martial skill is higher than his learning. I'm gonna go with brave here. Sure, we're gonna become the White Knight. The perfect knight. King Pavao has risen as a shining example of knightly virtue that will not soon be forgotten. A paragon of gallantry and valor on the battlefield as well as at court, he is living proof that ruthlessness and deceit are no requirement to excel on the field of battle. With a pure heart filled with the glory of our Lord and an unwavering discipline, tempered by countless battles and tournaments, the King of Croatia has triumphed over his enemies time and time again, inspiring many young men to follow in his footsteps and sing of his legendary feats. Attracts wandering knights, bards, and damsels. Forged a bloodline. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We've done it. Now, I gotta tell you, I would have been happy with the other one as well, with the Warrior Philosopher, but I believe that I actually picked that one up not too long ago in a different playthrough. So, you know what? Valiant Blood of King Pavao. And with that, I leave you. Good lord. The dynasty of Shubich is probably the most powerful dynasty that this land has ever seen. Now, I know we have some specific goals with taking over Serbia and whatnot, and we will look very ugly once we fall apart here, which we most certainly will. But for the moment, I just want to say, damn, I hope that you enjoyed this playthrough as much as I have, and I want to thank the members of the channel that are supporting the channel directly and are making all of this possible, namely the Barons, Aaron, Stefan, the Richest T, and Snywolf, then the Counts, Emma Mamello, I'm Deadpool, Suspicious Duck, and Kemelik 2, and last but not least, the wonderful Dukes, Nathan, Herman, Knight of Squires, Kenneth, Lexo, Benedict, Roboman, My Dad Left Me at Arby's, and the absolute legend Eric. What a strange playthrough it has been, but a good one. Nonetheless, I will see you in the next episode when we will see our realm splinter, I fear. But that is a story for the next time. Until then, later, alligator.